Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to dive into an exciting and very important topic. What is artificial intelligence, or AI, and how does it actually learn? You've probably heard the term AI many times before, in movies, in the news, or even in your daily life. It's everywhere, from the voice assistants on your phone like Siri and Alexa, to recommendations on Netflix or YouTube, to cars that can drive themselves. But what exactly is AI? And how does a machine actually learn to do things that humans do? What is AI? Artificial intelligence is the science and technology of creating machines that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. These tasks include understanding speech, recognizing images, solving problems, making decisions, and even translating languages. Unlike traditional computer programs that follow strict, step-by-step instructions written by humans, AI tries to learn from data. It's a bit like teaching a child. Instead of telling them every little detail, you show them examples, and they figure out patterns and rules on their own. How does AI learn? The main way AI learns today is through something called machine learning. Machine learning is a method where computers are trained to learn patterns from data instead of being explicitly programmed. Imagine you want to teach a computer to recognize cats in pictures. Instead of coding all the features of a cat, like ears, whiskers, or tail, you give the computer thousands of pictures. Some pictures have cats, some don't, and each picture is labeled. This collection of labeled pictures is called training data. The AI looks at all these images and tries to find common features in the cat pictures that are different from the not cat pictures. It creates a mathematical model. Think of it as a complex set of rules that can predict whether a new picture shows a cat or not. Neural networks. How AI thinks like a brain. You might have heard about neural networks. These are special computer models inspired by the human brain. Our brain is made of billions of neurons that send signals to each other. Similarly, neural networks have layers of connected nodes that process information. When AI looks at a picture, each neuron in the network looks for certain features, like edges, shapes, or colors. These neurons pass their information to the next layer, which combines the features to recognize more complex patterns. The deeper the network, the more detailed patterns it can recognize. Types of machine learning. There are different ways AI can learn, and each has its own purpose. Supervised learning. This is the most common type. The AI learns from labeled data, where the answers are given. Like the cat example, it knows which pictures are cats and which aren't, so it can learn to distinguish. Unsupervised learning. Here, the data isn't labeled. The AI tries to find patterns or group similar things together by itself. For example, grouping pictures of animals by their features, even if it doesn't know their names. Reinforcement learning. This is learning by trial and error. The AI performs actions and receives feedback, rewards for good choices, penalties for bad ones. Over time, it learns the best way to achieve a goal, like a robot learning to walk or a computer playing chess. Why does AI need so much data? AI depends heavily on data because it learns by example. The more good quality data it sees, the better it can learn. Poor or biased data can make AI give wrong or unfair results. For instance, if an AI trained to recognize faces has only seen pictures of people from one ethnicity, it may not work well on faces from other groups. That's why researchers focus a lot on data diversity and quality. AI in our daily lives. AI is everywhere around us, and many people don't even realize it. When you talk to your smartphone and ask for the weather, AI processes your voice and understands your words. When you watch videos or listen to music online, AI suggests what you might like based on your previous choices. In hospitals, AI helps doctors by analyzing medical images like X-rays to find diseases earlier. Self-driving cars use AI to understand the environment, avoid obstacles, and drive safely. Challenges and limitations of AI. Even though AI is powerful, it's not perfect. AI systems can make mistakes, especially when they face situations they weren't trained for. AI doesn't have human common sense or emotions. It cannot understand things the way people do. Another problem is bias. If the training data reflects unfair stereotypes or is incomplete, the AI's decisions might be unfair or harmful. This is a big concern in fields like hiring or law enforcement. Because of these challenges, scientists work hard to improve AI's fairness, transparency, and safety. The future of AI. AI is growing rapidly, and the future is exciting. Researchers are working on making AI more general, meaning AI that can do many different tasks, not just one. We might see AI helping solve big problems like climate change, making education more personal, or discovering new medicines. But it's important to remember that AI is a tool created by humans, and how we use it will shape our future. Summary. So what is AI? It's a way to make computers smart by teaching them how to learn from data. It learns through machine learning, using techniques like neural networks that mimic the brain. AI can recognize images, understand speech, make decisions, and much more. But it needs lots of data and still has limitations. As technology improves, AI will become an even bigger part of our lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more easy explanations about technology and science.